I will not say or in this video. Alright, I just want to talk about my experience at Vidcon this year. Last year I went, it was my first time last year. It was a great experience, so I thought, why not go again? I bought my ticket. I had 2 meet and greets, one with Trevor Moran, one with Andrea Russett, which I really just wanted to meet Andrea out of anybody and everybody. That's my main goal. So I went Wednesday to pick up my wristband and my badge, and then Thursday I spent the whole day there, watched a couple interviews. I just kind of took everything in, just explored everywhere, and I had a great time. I went by myself, of course. I always go places by myself because that's how I do it. And then Friday didn't go. Saturday was my main meet and greet. So at Trevor at 3 o'clock and Andrea at 5:30. So of course I had to bring something for Andrea. Last year I brought her a bouquet of vodka, so this year I just wanted to buy her a bouquet of flowers. So I bought her a bouquet of sunflowers, which they came out perfect from this flower shop by my house, and it wasn't too small. They were big, but it wasn't too like extravagant, so I thought they were perfect, and I think she liked them as well. And I also one time wrote to her on Twitter talking about how I wanted to go to Disneyland and Olive Garden with her, and she said she'd be down. So I printed out that tweet and I gave her an Olive Garden gift card. So the meet and greets come, I go meet Trevor, really cool. He wasn't feeling that good, so he was a little calm than normal, but he was very cool. He was, he was a good guy. Like, I think I have so much more respect for him after seeing him this VidCon than I ever have. Like, I've always loved him, but he's a great guy. Then Andrea, oh my god, this is the best experience of my life. Like, she totally made my life. So I waited in line. I ended up being first in line. I wasn't even trying to be. That's just how it happened. And so I got in line. I was talking with the girl that was behind me, and we were just talking about school, about life, what we want to do with our careers, all that stuff. She was really cool. I don't know her name, and I wish I did, but I asked her if she would record my experience with Andrea, and she said, yeah, of course. So she was really cool. So she was recording me and Andrea. So when you walk up to meet each creator, they put a square on the floor, and you have to put like all your backpacks or your whatever belongings right there so you can go take your picture. So I started taking off my little backpack and I put it down, and Andrea, the first thing she says is, Nicole, and I was like, you did not just say that right now. Like, I was like, how the heck does she know me? And I was like, oh my god. And so she said, oh, I see your tweets. And so I walked up to her and I was like, well, I brought you flowers. And she's like, oh yeah, I saw you posted it on Twitter, because I posted the picture of the flowers in the box. And I don't know if I explained that earlier. We couldn't give the creators anything. We had to put it in a box. But I kept the Olive Garden gift card in my pocket. So Andrea said she saw that the flowers were in the box, and so that was great. So I described the pose I wanted to get with her, and she said, yeah, of course. So we took our picture, and my hands were so sweaty, and I was so nervous. I've never been like that, and I surprised myself because I didn't think meeting her for the second time I was going to be that nervous, that my hands were literally sweating, and I was like trying to dry them off in line, nothing. So I told her, oh, sorry, my hands are sweaty, and she's like, no, it's okay. And then I showed her my tattoos on my hand with the initials, and she has the same one. So she was like, oh yeah, look at mine hand, so that was cool. And then I told her, I said, hey, can I tell you something real quick, because there's a line, I'm first one, I just wanted to get it over with, but didn't really want to get it over with. So I told her, hey, this is the exact day I met you last year. And she was like, oh yeah, and we did the piggyback pose, which we did, and I have it on, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but right there, yeah, it didn't focus. But so she remembered the pose, and then I told her, yeah, I had to get off work both times just to meet you. And then I was like, so I hope you're my priority. And then she said, oh my gosh, she's like, I'm ruining your work schedule. But she was really cool. And then I was like, yeah. And then I told her, they told us we can't give you anything, but I have the flowers for you, but I want to come empty-handed. So I reached in my back pocket, I pulled out the Olive Garden gift card, and I said, but here's it. And she's like, oh yeah. And she's like, oh my god, she was so happy, And then she said that she loved me and hugged me, and it totally caught me off guard. I was like, oh yeah, I love you too. And then she said she would tweet me, and then I walked away, and it was just so amazing. I think it made my day that she called me out by name. That's what absolutely made my whole weekend, like my whole week has been made. I've been in such a good mood because of her. And then later that night, she posted on Instagram a boomerang with the flowers, which made me happy because I was like, wow, you know. And I don't know if anybody else got her anything, but I mean, she chose to post what I gave her, and that means a lot to me. But yeah, so I had a great time. Today, hoping to get this video up today, and today's Andrea's birthday. Today's the 27th, so hopefully I can get this video up. I've been sitting here for a long time. I keep redoing it. I never noticed how many times I say and Hopefully I didn't say it as much in this take that I'm just gonna take this, post it, trying not to edit that much just to do it perfect. But yeah, there should be more videos from me and Sarah coming up. We're gonna do a couple mukbangs or mukbangs, whatever the heck they're called. We're gonna do some of those, some more vlogs. We want to do a gym vlog, and yeah, so all the cheesy stuff, like, subscribe, comment, all that, turn on your post notifications, whatever, all my 3 subscribers. Alright, thank you.